Hello, I'm Denise Yezbak Moore, and today I'm creating with John Bead. Our DIY jewelry project features my Sunset Sea earrings. The tools and supplies you will need to create these earrings are round nose pliers, wire cutters, chain nose pliers. All of our beads today are from Crystal Lane DIY. Opaque blue AB 4 by 6 millimeter rondelles. Going forward, we will call this blue. Opaque gold iris 4 by 6 millimeter rondelles. Going forward, we will call this gold. And opaque dark blue with half gold iris 3 by 4 millimeter rondelles. Going forward, we will call this blue gold. You will also need ball head pins, eye pins, a hoop earring, and a 4 millimeter jump ring. A complete list of the jewelry making supplies and beads, along with printable PDF instructions, can be found on blog.johnbead.com. We are going to start off by creating these little dangles. Onto a beaded head pin, string a blue gold and a blue. We are now going to form a simple loop, bend the wire to the side, trim off that little end, grabbing our round nose pliers. We're going to roll the wire towards us to form a simple loop. You are going to repeat this process 2 times for the blue gold blue and 2 blue golds for a total of 4 dangles. We are going to set these dangles aside for now. Next, we're going to start making all of our connectors. Onto an eye pin, we are stringing a blue, a gold, a blue gold, a gold, and a blue. We are now going to form a simple loop by bending the wire to the side and trimming off that little end. Grabbing our round nose pliers, we are just going to roll the wire towards us to form a simple loop. You want to make sure the loops are facing in the same direction. If the loops are not facing in the same direction, just grab your pliers and give it a little twist. You are going to repeat this process for the top connector here, gold, blue, 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 and gold. For the side connectors, gold, blue, gold. 2. Let's create this bottom connector with the little dangles. Onto an eye pin, we are going to string a gold, dangle 1, blue, dangle 2, blue gold, dangle 2, blue, dangle 1, and a gold. Making sure the beads are nice and tight, we are going to create a simple loop, bend the wire to the side, trim off that little end, grab your round nose pliers, and we are going to roll the wire towards us to form a simple loop. We have to make sure that our loops are facing the same way, so just give them a little twist, and our loops are facing the same way. You can now see we have the center of our earring complete. Now we're going to attach it. Onto our ball head pin, I also call them beaded head pins. String 2 blue golds, connector number 3, a gold, connector number 2, a gold, connector number 1, and a blue gold. Making sure those beads are nice and tight, we are going to bend the wire to the side. Using our wire cutters, we're going to trim off that little end using our round nose pliers. We are going to roll the wire towards us to form a simple loop. You are going to repeat this process on the other side of the earring. You can now see we have the centerpiece complete, so we are going to attach our connectors. Grabbing our side connector, we are going to open the loop, attach, and close our loop. Same thing on the other side of the earring. Open our loop, attach, and close the loop. Grab a 4mm jump ring. This is how you open and close a jump ring. We're going to open it, attach both connectors, attach our hoop, and close your jump ring. Also included on blog.johnbead.com is my memory wire Sunset C bracelet. There is no video for this bracelet, but there is written PDF instructions on the blog. And there you have it, how to create my Sunset C earrings. I hope you enjoyed this video, and I will see you next time.